they bind those things together.
How was I supposed to know?
Guess I'll make my radar some other fucking.
It feels like we are in high altitude because you just hear thunder. It's amazing. We're in a storm as we speak.
Swear to God, motherfucker. Just
Alright,
turn
we're
it
still
on
waiting
and
on about a
leave it
squad
on.
worth of guys. Hopefully they can find their way here. Maybe you can go help them. I don't know.
You've got mail. Drop zone.
Hello.
You want in because Caleb's just AFKing in that room?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Here's the pass. Oh, hold on. Why is he doing that? Caleb, you okay?
No.
Are you coming to play the op?
Well, I was going to. I have 300 megabytes missing, but at the speed I'm going, I'm gonna only take like 30 minutes.
Alright.
Instead of 10. You want to give the shot to somebody else? Go ahead.
Okay. I DM'd you the pass. Feel free to get on. You got 10 minutes to make a kit.
Yep.
So guys, subtle reminder, make sure you have the mod set downloaded before we open the server, please. Thank you.
Which moron do I get to shame?
Send in goats. Who's the one up there? Now.
Caleb. Oof.
Is it actually Caleb?
Yeah, it's Caleb.
Yeah, it is.
Control Chaos, thanks for the
That's
tier 1
unfortunate.
sub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a kick out of this.
Shame.
Real Bert, why could I see your face?
Now that's because he has one of the dumb faces.
The HUD,
Or he turned off the HUD.
and it goes transparent,
Oh,
like it actually
That's
does. So it
fucking
makes me-
awesome.
that's pretty neat.
Yeah, they put some good work in.
So, who wants to go by spawn and get Mac Marina kit super quickly so we can start with the brief in 10 minutes?
I can go make a public loadout for
Okay.
M20.
Have fun.
I hear a shotgun. I'm scared. The one thing I hate hearing.
Whoa, hold on. Did a squad actually customize their armor to a single color so they can all PID each other?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was too advanced for TSB. Holy shit.
It is.
It is legal because
It is because no one told us what color to take. So
Exactly.
Well, that's up to your team leaders.
And it's almost like your friend or foe radar tells you who each other is anyway.
well,
But it doesn't tell you who specifically in your own team.
I mean, I've colored my team, so.
That does.
Then you're a genius.
On the friend or foe.
Again, we're reaching levels of stuff that TSB should not be able to reach, let's be honest.
It's time to
Yeah,
Not
we're
reach
going
worry,
for
we
his
will get back on
competency.
it during the
higher.
like-
We need to reach higher.
No, I don't want you guys to reach higher because in an op or two from now, it's gonna go crashing down to below, and I'm just gonna be even more disappointed in you.
even a stop clock is right twice a day.
It's okay. Expert marksman.
Liru and my op, they
Oh my
their
God, I forgot.
militia,
If
and they
you need a
actually were able
compass,
to
you have a
insult
compass on your
military
HUD.
emplacements.
Oh
'cause
man,
they
it's been a while
fucking
since I played Halo.
weren't
Falcon,
completely
does this thing like
retarded.
this?
It's fucking
I think
amazing.
I has a
It allows me to
screen.
use the fucking
Everyone's
light
talking
that's
at
on
once.
my side.
Oh my god.
Somehow works.
Exactly, like it's you're learning.
Alright, so how you guys
to
doing?
embrace the retard.
Like the whole op, I was just saying.
Yeah, Admiral, from what I checked, this one isn't copyrighted, so we'll see later. I don't know.
Nah, because I have this already.
Any more copyrighted Russian
It was good.
dubstep
It was
music?
great to watch.
Yeah, made out of that stupid plane, right? We'll see.
Also, why the fuck did the US boy
And you, I don't know how to pronounce your name.
Because you
Unixis,
Enixis, I'm sorry. I'm bad at names,
point
but
of the
hope
stand.
you
As long
enjoy
as
everything you
it's like
find.
a 1v1 bar, right?
I'm just the official,
Oh yeah, and I was until you
dick
fucking
of
have
Arma 3, I
Akbar.
guess.
Most of them are on my team.
Hurt
But look at the emblem on the back.
Therefore, you die.
I'm on this team as well.
I'm just glad I don't
You're
see
safe.
anybody with
I'm
just
more
the
impressed by
sniper
Michael's
rifle, and that
background.
everybody that took the
Don't
sniper
know, so-
rifle took
I was like,
another
ah,
weapon
yes,
as
I
well.
know you didn't.
Send
I did run around
Makes
shouting
sense.
it, but doesn't
I
matter.
was gonna do that, but when you
I
told
actually
me, I
was
was
in our
like,
scene last year.
Love the
Like,
streams
you
and
said
vids.
something.
Keep it up.
man.
I'll be happy to join soon. Can't wait, Tom.
I was about to have another annoyed sigh because I thought the audio for the messages got muted again, and that just randomly happens. I can't even fix it. But Darkness, thanks for the resub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a kick out of this one today. So we've got a bit of an interesting op today. But brief isn't for another 7 minutes. We got Mac Marine coming on. Iceberg ran over. He's helping him out.
Well,
And
yeah,
then some
'cause
people
you
have just
had
been exploring the
pillars, and
ship.
then you had a 240, like,
Send
on
in
a swivel
goat
mount with
teams.
no
I would have
pillars.
used the actual drop pod bay back here, but it can only drop 6 at a time, and I've got, you know, 24 dudes here.
The gunner would just stick down. Xander kept getting shot in the face.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's actual Grizzly. Grizzly is somewhere. There he is.
Are you okay?
And Winter21, thank you so much for the 21-month resub. I think we finally come full circle there. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this one.
pasta.
Pasta's finished.
Yeah,
What
do you
type of
not
pasta is
see
it?
Slushy? That's the
It is
perfect song for
fucking
him.
pesto pasta.
Pesto pasta.
Yeah, with chicken.
So I think Alex got lost. Oh, nope, there he is. Oh, no, he just took the wrong turn. Oh, well.
Alex, over here.
He's going to go save his kit apparently.
Oh, yeah, you should probably go save your kits, because this is a 2-life op, so if you die,
Fine.
you might want to go save it. And you got time, because Mac Marine's still playing Barbies, so...
What is our mean engagement range? Where are we? How far are we going to be shooting to?
It depends how far you can see, which is probably 20-meter stops.
Cool. So I don't need HE grenades.
Yeah, also, if you're bringing a sniper rifle, you're an idiot. I'm just going to say that right now.
Hey, at least they have other weapons, though.
Yeah, that's true, but like I said, like, it's a snowstorm down there. You're going to be very disappointed.
I mean, you want to be
Hey,
accurate at those 50 meters.
Falcon, get rid of the sniper rifle and just keep the DMR.
We've all played Halo.
It's a snowstorm,
Everybody uses a sniper rifle at less than 10 meters, right?
Dude, 360 no scope.
Nah, it's fine. Just take a DMR.
I would say at most 50 meters, but it quickly begins to fade,
The
so...
shotgun's kind of eh.
Shotgun would actually be smart in this one.
Yeah, shotgun's good either way. Isn't
Just
the
make sure you bring
thing that
slugs for the guys past the buckshot radius.
Yeah.
It's kind of eh. Shotguns are fucking real niche anyway. They're really good at, like, as a breacher, dude.
Oh,
Like,
no,
they
I
have
mean,
one at the back.
like in CQC and urban stuff, they're great, but everything else you really gotta vary your round types. Like, last Halo op I played at 506 was, I played pure shotgun and just fucked around with the HE rounds. It's great.
Are you lost?
Ah.
Ship's actually pretty easy to memorize once you go around it.
Yeah, it's just one fucking rectangle.
Nah.
Well, thanks, Mando.
I mean, I memorized
Rectangle.
it the second.
Hope to see you in an op one day. We
Oh,
got
I
a
did
stalker?
memorize
Nah,
it,
I have
so
plenty of
I
stalkers.
now have, instead of 9, I have 14. More than enough trouble.
And
I mean, I try to warn them, like, I'd go through the brief here, but this is probably going to be one of those things where I give the brief, they're going to go quickly check the arsenal. Brief is in 4 minutes, with or without you.
I'm surprised you're not taking the cricket, Barbarian.
So yeah, if you guys,
Another rocket
Slushy, I
launcher,
swear to God.
Is that what Spartan has?
Something wrong.
Yep.
Take a piss before this stuff starts.
And it's a lot lighter than that.
But is it, guys?
If you, if your squad leader isn't here, tell him on short range that the brief is now in 3 minutes.
They've been broken for the past 2 updates.
And please keep the lane I'm in clear, because I'm going to be walking up
You
and
got a
down it,
50-50 chance
east
to
and
go
west,
sky with
so...
90 degrees.
Make sure you take a seat on the steps, people. Or stand in the stairs like a dick.
Liru, how
This is the
long's
only time we get to
No.
see.
Do you have a watch?
Is it yeah?
3 minutes.
Okay.
Excuse me, briefing master sir, why don't we have actual chairs?
Budget cuts, because you wanted a rocket launcher from Halo 5, and this is like pre-Halo, so...
Excuse me, but that rocket launcher predates the spanker. It was just fucking backdated. Excuse me, motherfucker.
I see. We have a lore nut in here.
Halo 1.
Fucking Grizzly.
Dude, pre-Halo, fuck.
Immersion.
Barbarian has somehow found himself outside of the ship. Oh no, he's just taking elevators. Okay.
Are there actually elevators on the ship?
Yep.
Yeah, there's multiple.
Also, to keep it real with y'all chiefs, y'all probably didn't need long ranges.
No.
Yep.
Looking at the no.
Probably could have just been fine with your...
I mean, I had them spawn with long ranges, but whatever. You know, I try to be nice.
Hello, back.
Alright, brief in 2 minutes.
Hey Grizzly, is there a way to get rid of the camera that's on the radar?
You mean the camera?
There's got this sort of gray square on the top.
Oh yeah, gray square is just part of the mod. You gotta deal with it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
If Arma was a perfect game, I'd be a millionaire by now.
Oh really? You get most of your...
It's no biggie, it's just a
fans
gray
off the
square, so
shenanigans.
don't worry about it.
Chaos.
Fuck. Apparently the HUD muffles shit.
Does, it turns on your noise canceling.
Brief in 1 minute.
There isn't any.
How does one restrict the player base in Eden? That's a very sophisticated question.
You guys are pushing buttons.
That's something I can't explain in 5 minutes. That would take like a 30-minute explanation.
Alan, are you just customizing? Is that why it's doing that?
Yeah.
No, I'm just being a little bitch.
Oh, you fucker.
Alright, it's quiet time.
Low light options.
I'm gonna go from west to east here talking about these 4 monitors because a slideshow broke. So, if you open your maps, this is gonna be an ODST operation along the town of Berzino here. We have UNSC forces coming from both the north and the south, however they're being hampered by hostile infantry squads. So you guys are going to be dropped in to run relief efforts. Now, we were originally going to take out the AA and get some air support to come in, but a massive snowstorm has blown in. This has also worked to our advantage because we've been able to move our Corvette lower, masking ourselves in the cloud to hide our thermal signature, so there is going to be less drop time. That's also why it's foggy in here, and there you can even see snow in some spots because of our ventilation systems on the fritz. But anyway, your job is going to still be the same. You are going to be dropping on the lumber yard, which has an AA site on it. We were unable to get imagery before the snowstorm came in, so you're going to basically just search and destroy that lumber mill and take out any AA installations you have. From there, you're going to move up to the drone depot. We believe it's small and only contains 1 or 2 Falcon-type drones, which are basically mini helicopters that can dish out a lot of damage. They're going to be grounded right now, so that gives you the perfect opportunity to hit and eliminate them. From there, you can then swing around, and there's 2 additional objectives on this section. The northern one is a mortar site out of some sort of supermarket area, and the southern one is some sort of vehicle depot. We believe they have mostly light-skinned Vics, but they also might have an APC or 2 in storage. If you find those APCs, make sure to eliminate them so they're not used against you later. Final AO is this red circled area of Berzino, which takes me to my next picture right here. This guy's name is not important, but as you can see, I'm a different looking guy than you, and all I can say is I want that man's beret. I can't tell you why, but I need you to get it and extract with it. And kill him. That would also be nice if you could do that. But he is somewhere in that red circled area. So, leave that one for last, because he is one of those hard-headed guys that likes to stay until the better end. Now, after you complete that objective, feel free to radio to me on 5-0, give me an LZ. I will send a Pelican to that LZ, and by the time it lands, we will be on decks. Because I can't fit all of you in a Pelican, so it would be implied. Anyway, special feature about this AO. The enemies are equipped with HUD eyepieces, which means they have motion tracking capability. So, if it's in the middle of a blizzard snowstorm, they might be able to see you based off of the motion tracker and be able to fire at you when things look foggy. So to counter this, we have our own motion tracking technology. If you don't know how to set it up, you go to Escape, go to Configure, go to Controls, and then under Configure Add-ons on the bottom, you click that, and then you scroll down till you get to Operation Trebuchet and First Contact. What you have to take a note of is the switch HUD on and off. If you're hearing clicking noises, that's because people are switching that on and off, so make sure that's configured on a button that you can use. And then open HUD setting menu. Make sure you can also do that. That is because if you were to open up that menu, that will let you set the range of your motion tracker, for example. Under friend or foe radar, you're probably going to want that to be more than 50 meters, possibly in the hundreds, depending on what you're doing, so you can keep track of enemy units better. Because the view distance you're going to have down there is about 50 meters because of the snowstorm. I would recommend setting it up to 150 meters, but you do you. I won't tell you how to do your job. Are there any questions? Alright, let's go down to the launch bay.
My squad out the right door.
I'm swapping my shit real quick.
Send in GOAT teams. I mean, we could claim this is an Oni assault, but this is just an Oni guy telling some ODSTs to get things done.
Well, may RPG Chan be with you.
Helix, what the hell? Thanks for the 5-month resub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a kick out of this. So once we get everyone here, I'm going to explain how to use this little panel here in case one of you has an accident and needs to redrop. Someone want to run to the armory and tell little old Iceberg that he needs to get his ass over here? Thank you. Also, Barbarian got lost. Come downstairs, Iceberg! Now take a left!
I'm just saying a fire marshal would not like this shit.
No.
It's okay, Barbarian. I know it's a very big ship for your tiny little brain to comprehend. He's my editor. I rag on him all the damn time. Alright, an iceberg coming. So, here's the deal, guys. This is a 2-life up. You'll respawn basically across from these pods where there'll be 2 little boxes that you can, you know, load your kit off of. But basically, if you ever need to, you just scroll wheel, open control menu. Do not touch anything on the bottom left setting. Those are presets. And then just put it over wherever you want to drop, and then it'll drop. But for your first life, I'll be handling this drop pod. Let's do Alpha there, Bravo here, Charlie here, Delta there, and we'll drop when you guys are ready.
We discuss a plan before you guys get in the fucking drop pods?
Alright, apparently one of your leads wants to discuss a plan, so feel free to discuss a plan.
Fucking plan, guys, and before we get in the pods?
No.
Squad members, you guys can go ahead and hop in your pods.
What did you need me to do with fucking drop pod shit?
We just need you to come down here so you can hear things.
Yeah,
Alright.
Just get in the pods.
My squad, go ahead and hop in your pods for now. Alright, so, do we have the squad leads here? Alright, so, if we're gonna be hitting the,
Why do you want to be next to me?
UCAV thing, the fucking rotary helicopters, we may want to set up a blocking. Yeah, but we may want to set up a blocking force to prevent enemy reinforcements from pushing our ass.
Menu. What does it mean we have shift plus app menu?
Yeah.
Well, you hold shift and you press that menu.
Hey, typical. Welcome to your first stream.
I don't know. I changed it.
The app menu is the key. You have an American style keyboard. Right below shift, next to your right control, there's a weird key that looks like a piece of paper. Push that button. Yeah, you can.
Sorry, I'm drinking Arnold Palmer on the sides because
Yep.
I haven't eaten anything all day like I
what
normally
we can
do.
do is we need when we drop, we need to clear out the drop zone immediately. That's the first task. Everybody clears the drop zone. Then
Got demo charges, by the way.
2 people go to the block, 2 people go to 2 squads go to the thing, and then from there we push to what is this, Berezino? Is that fine?
Yep.
Yeah, that works.
Let's do the block.
Delta can do the one squad.
Bravo as well.
At Delta and Bravo, you're on the block. Alpha and
So
Charlie.
as I
will
discussed
do
that, I
the-
will say these were nice to make
have
because
demo.
I took
I
the
got
graffiti
demo
in the
as
mod and I just
My
put
squad
it
has
on
demo.
the vehicle and I attached it. And you can tell it's attached because if I were to
Get it?
take this and drag it, you'll see, you know, that little delay
remember-
of the items coming towards it. So it just has all this attached graffiti
As
on
soon as
it.
you hit the drop zone,
That was fun.
secure your surroundings, find some cover, and return fire.
I know what it is.
Other questions? All right.
Nope, let's go. Good.
Out of curiosity,
Hope you
last
all are
time
in
we
your
tried
pods.
this many drop pods at once, it didn't go well. Did that issue ever get fixed?
It should have. At least in the op, I had a test on it last Wednesday, so we'll see. All right,
Here's the
drop
plan,
pods
Max
are
Watch.
initiating.
Hush.
30 seconds till drop.
All right, boys. We're gonna hit the drop zone hot as fuck. That means find some cover and return fire.
20 seconds.
Do not throw grenades on our fucking hit. That's gonna be a shit show.
Just don't throw grenades ever, to be honest.
10 seconds. By the way, if you have to reinsert, I won't be here, so hopefully you were listening. Anyway, good luck.
As I said, just get me to the AA, I'll deal with it.
Let's hit it, boys.
Of course. It never likes to work more with a few people. Let's see who got stuck there. Rex, Back in Black, Grizzly. Let's see if they recover.
Who's Charlie, SO?
So Grizzly and Rex. All right.
5-0 check? Good check. Good check. I believe Charlie SL's Grizzly.
It happens. And naturally, it glitched the pods out. Yeah, so when you do drop pod stuff, it's really hard to do it with more than a few pods at a time, because past 6, it's just, the server does not like it for whatever reason, so this was just another little test. Are those things coming out? That's a little annoying. Because I tested this with a handful of people. We had it in last Wednesday's op.
Delta to high.
Send message.
One of my guys, Rex Solis, is skydiving. Can you,
Yeah, he has a parachute.
does he? Grand.
Yeah, so he's fine.
This is Alpha. We're all out of the pods, pushing to clear southeast.
So I would say if you ever do ODST stuff, try to keep it low number. Keep it below 6. I would say, I guess 8 would also work, but if you get up to, like, you know, the 20s or 30s, it just doesn't want to work. Oh yeah, you can stream Snipe a Zeus. It's also a bannable offense in TSB.
We got vehicles on the north side of the compound.
Bravo's got always on the anti, so it's in the compound to the east. Warthog west side of the compound.
Just seen that gun firing off.
You have an AA site on top of the school building, southeast corner. Alpha's pushing to clear
I'm
the
gonna
school.
come over here, grab that to copy and paste where it's needed. Railbird's pod went flying over here. I don't know what happened with that.
Delta's stealing 1 times gun hog.
On the way! On the way!
I'm copy that.
On the way!
Bravo, copy. Delta's stealing a 1 times gun warthog.
Well, they tried to steal it.
On the way!
This is Alpha. We've decrewed 2 AA pieces on top of the school building.
Alright, so I'm gonna send that squad over to have some ambience. All the blue 4 guys are set to invincible, just to keep it that way. But in terms of what I've done for the snow script and the balancing with the fog, I think it's working out quite well, especially with the,
Yeah, we're gonna need demo. Gotcha.
the pod here.
Delta's on the way. We'll...
Delta, hold your position. Me, Charlie will handle it.
Gotcha.
Never mind, Delta, do it. I missed, didn't understand where they were.
They followed that Vic up and just sprayed some of those guys to death. That's pretty funny. So, the thing is, Hungry, if you drop them in groups of 6, that means you're having multiple copies of that script running at once. If you want to do it in a timely fashion, because otherwise if you're Delta, you're going to be waiting like, 5-10 minutes to get it all done.
That one of our things exploding?
And
Yeah.
trust me,
Yes,
you
that was
don't
detonating the,
you don't want something like that,
AA.
because that can just stress the server even more.
Southeast corner secure.
Another way you could do that though is if you stylized a bunch of mini AOs and then they all converge on a main AO.
The other AA?
The ones on the east will
I'm gonna sneak heal Railbert because he got dealt a bad hand.
Charlie will handle it then. I see it's still not destroyed.
But that is a way you could counter it. But this was also a way for me to test, because I haven't done the drop pods in a while, and I was told by my contacts that they were fixed, and nah, they are fixed, but
we have a gun hog on the north corner.
You can't do it with so many people. Also, I think they might be able to see me on their motion tracker. Yeah, so that's funny.
This is Alpha. We're ready to begin part 2.
Charlie is still placing explosives.
Roger.
So as you can tell, it's really, really foggy, so I can spawn stuff like right on top of them.
On the way.
Explosives placed.
So back in black, I did see him crash, so...
Squad's call when you're clear of the second AA site.
Bravo's clear. Delta's clear.
Delta, are you clear?
Confirm, Delta's clear.
Copy. Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Yeah, so it doesn't actually blow him up, but I'll end key him, because something like that should blow him up, Ironbeard looting, I think
If
back in
any of
black's
the
disconnected
blocking
body.
squads would like a Warthog to use, god damn it. There's one here at the northeast, if you want it.
All squads, are you ready to begin part 2? Bravo's ready. Delta has an APC to our west. Just west of Delta Rally.
He's way early, jeez.
All squads ready to move?
Alpha's ready.
Charlie ready.
Delta's got an APC to our south still.
Bravo and Delta, just push to your blocking position for now.
I'm gonna pull these guys back just to get them over. That's VCOM telling them to go in. So this is one of those kill areas that you gotta be concerned about the AI, because they'll suppress each other's positions. Grizzly going down. So this is something that Zeus also has to kind of keep in mind. You gotta keep, you want to kind of keep them away from those types of kill areas. Because the AI will start shooting through the thick fog.
We'll go.
You just gotta be careful with all that. So grenade round just made that vehicle cook off. Grizzly still taking shots even though he's down. Obi's also hit. There's one of those where you really gotta rely on the motion tracker and muzzle flashes. And Barbarian, he is way up ahead, he gets shot. Communication has seemed to die down here. Most of these guys up here are down because they pushed up and they're unsupported.
Position, just clearing it out now.
Bravo about there soon, we're just helping out. Charlie, get up.
Run.
So these two squads have pushed back. We got one squad flanking around the right, and then these two, I think they're trying to check on the rest of their squad, because again, they pushed up way ahead of everyone.
Alpha all squads be advised. Alpha's mass cast, 2 men effective.
Soldier, 100 meters. Front.
Which squad is northwest from where we originally were?
So I think these guys are trying to find their guys right there. They should be in visual range.
The ones at the blocking position. Hey, firm. Delta's on Delta mark. Roger. Once Charlie's up, we'll shift to your position. Delta to Alpha.
Go for Alpha.
You guys are on friendly forces? Do you need help?
Hey, firm, we're gonna need friendly forces. Alpha's 2 men effective, 4 men down.
Delta to Charlie, or to Bravo, might be best if you go help.
Yeah, we're pushing now.
Alright, another APC was pulled back. Good, 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 good.
Anyone's not medicing, we need to pull up, we need to grab these guys.
The ones we're not medicating.
So now we're gonna get in the fashion of deleting the stuff that's behind them. These guys are gonna home in, because everyone's got motion trackers, so technically everyone's gonna know each other's position at all times.
Yeah.
The only time the motion trackers kind of fail is if someone's staying still for a while. So these guys are getting on.
Alright, what's
everybody.
the status? I was down for a little while.
Delta's at blocking.
Barbarians being dragged back.
Gun hog.
Alpha's been mass cast at the moment, we're trying to get them back.
Alpha, are you pushed into the assault position?
Negative, we're mass cast, 2 men effective.
Copy, on our way to you.
This is probably Alpha, medic.
Slashy, work on that guy that's down right there, and on that dude's back.
Engage it.
This is a bad place to be in the middle of this field, guys.
Try to drag him back.
He dead.
Yeah, very good.
Cover me.
Delta to all squads,
Moving
be
this
advised.
guy.
We still have a
Move these
friendly
men to the wall.
We have one
Oh,
KIA
this is
here.
awkward.
Yeah, it is.
Someone might be shooting us.
I got a feeling you're gonna have him.
Get him to the wall.
I know that's fucking critical. I can't use it.
So these guys are starting to die
Pick him up.
because
Pick him up.
No, he might have died. No, he dead. He dead.
Guy died.
staying down for too long, so they'll be able to reinsert.
Get him up
But
as soon as possible. Otherwise, we need
this
to
is a
move.
2-life op.
Yes,
They just basically got caught in a kill zone right there.
Just need stand. Carrying that.
Giving him blood, don't move him yet.
Fucking too late. Also, he has a pulse, so
Malon's aiming on this guy right there.
like some kind of safety to him.
He gets shot.
I'm gonna stay here with you. Oh, where'd he go?
Okay.
On the way.
Come on, these guys coming around this flank instead.
Understood.
So yeah, basically the entire movement has been stopped here.
help them not die. It's gonna be a minute.
Zope got stuck in I don't even know what to call that. These guys, I guess they're supposed to be a blocking position. That's why I'm trying to send this squad to come over and assault that position. These are dropping right on top of that, but...
For me, Zob's in the air in a fucking pickup animation.
Yeah, that's weird. To pop up here in a second.
I'm giving him blood.
Can you pack me anything? Yeah, that was... Oh, God.
Is he being...
Alpha SL back on that.
I'm back. Very strange.
Yeah, so he woke up.
You're good.
Thanks.
He's gliding on the ground. That's blessed.
So they probably see a client-side glitch on Zope where he's just flying around.
Contact northeast of the blocking pass. We're engaging.
Alright, boys. Let's clear the gap and push it.
Alright, you got heart right. We're literally just waiting for the director's gonna move west.
Sounds like these two just landed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to medical settings, which are less than 2. Alright, we're moving east. We're moving west.
So this group's now coming around.
Fuck, he's still there.
Alright, Charlie's back up. We're gonna push to the assault position Alpha.
Okay, then.
Razu just got stapled to the ground. Holy crap. Just jumped in the air there. Telling you, this SOP is very difficult. That's why I had them bring 4 squads. And I'm only throwing like, 1 or 2 squads at them at a time.
On the way.
Alpha, are you alive yet? We're alive and pushing in tandem with you. Copy.
This is where the sniper comes into right into.
Oh fuck.
Man down.
You don't have to speak on the radio when we're this close together.
Smoke grenades would be
Alpha,
very,
we're
very
just
helpful.
west of the assault position. We need to just get across out of this compound and get over there.
Hey, firm, we are following you.
Copy that.
Okay.
Hey, you might want to move it behind the building. You're medicing in the open right now.
We got one guy close, less than 50 meters.
So they can't see him. They gotta rely on that motion tracker. Actually, I can see a guy over there. There's his muzzle flash.
Yeah, we got a lot of people down over here on the other side.
No one's communicated this to the other group, so they don't know to come back and help.
Up here in a minute.
That's the really messy thing about this.
On the way.
Yeah. Biotech, I got pain, you cover.
I'm just giving him blood.
The fuck?
Yeah, Durkee, not the only one.
We don't even.
Hey, Pro needs help from here.
Charlie, contact northwest.
See if I can spin this puppy up. Nope, they disabled the engine.
Hey, this guy has a 65 heart rate.
Okay, he's still bleeding. I got him just a second.
You got a heart rate, Durkee, you should be fine. You may have lost a little bit of blood.
Charlie's currently holed up in the fucking structure right now.
I got hit pretty good.
Yeah, we're with you. Blood started on Procyon, and you'll be good.
We'll go.
Let's have him close the distance.
I'm being lit up from the southeast. We
Yes.
got men down all over.
Delta SL back on that. Bravo, sell you up.
Yeah, I'm up.
So we're getting most of their guys
How you
up
guys
here. I think we only have 2 KIA so far.
Excellent hits from the southeast. Got 4 contacts.
Can't see them.
Jeez.
We have to wait until they get closer.
Maybe not be in the open, forehead.
These are way too low medical settings.
One of TSB's biggest issues are communication. These guys don't know that this other group is in a mass cas at this point.
Right, still got 1 contact. One
So if there's no communication, because squads think they can take care of everything on their own.
Yep.
Charlie is putting explosives on the drone.
The fuck is that?
The minigun.
Means they're gonna keep falling apart like this.
I get him?
This
Yeah, I
is
got him.
fucking bullshit.
The last contact.
Sorry about that, Brian Barn.
Don't
Got him.
Thank you. Oh, Biotech, are you one doing it?
Alpha, explosives placed, we're ready to move.
Alright.
Hey, firm, we'll start pulling out south.
Copy.
Pro.
Push the east first.
Let me see what I can nerf to help them out, because we're at a 90, 20, 50, 50 here, so I guess I'll put spotting down by 35 and 35
Bio, he
for
needs blood.
weapon handling.
Sorry, it happened.
But this just means they're not... A, there's no communication between these 2 large groups here, so it is
I got direct.
Alpha is all clear.
Yeah,
a bit unfortunate there. And B, they keep going in open areas like this. I love how they've dug a trench here.
On thermals or radar.
No,
The
heart rate.
iceberg is still down right here,
Super.
so... You know, because this is an
Charlie,
open
detonate
area.
explosives. Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
There we go. Alright, so that's pretty much completed here.
Objective 2 complete. Let's move on and capture that beret.
Fire. Alright, it's alright.
I'll wake up in just a second.
Yep.
Who nearly killed me by accident when I was carrying probe?
Hey, I'm awake. Again. Don't move.
Hold on.
Looks like Moxie died. He's taking a pot in.
Blocking force, this is Alpha.
Real Wolf, this is your 3-month resub. Thank you so much, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a kick out of this.
You're good.
Pack me as well.
We're ready to move, ready to move in a minute.
Meanwhile,
Doc, can I get a checkup?
We can't see them, but they can clearly
Just a minute,
see
one at a
us.
time.
They can see us instantly and can shoot us from
You are
600
bleeding,
meters
so you
away.
make sure you bandage that wound first. There you go.
Yeah.
Dead on it with dead eye
Alright,
accuracy.
that's good.
Yeah.
Like,
He
all we
just
have
needs
this
blood
little
and then a
fucking
pack.
HUD in the left to know where they're at. That's about it. We can't see them though.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
It's 'cause
can
they're
put your
AI,
thing,
so they have
yeah.
perfect vision.
The script doesn't affect it.
Script
Not,
isn't
not,
working as
not
well
to
as-
mention, we only have a damage threshold of 1.5. In realism, we use 12.
Guard ahead.
So.
I will say on that last comment, there's a reason for that, but I guess I'll explain in debrief.
Send it, I'm right behind you, about 50 meters.
Alright, you got blood.
We're
going,
gonna
you'll be
shift
good.
west. We're gonna try
It's
and
just
stay
not
in
being
the
able to
cover
fucking
while
see
people
that's
Come back in a
annoying.
minute.
Visibility issues.
Okay, getting back on the gun.
Also, yeah, I feel you.
There's another one out there.
I feel you on that one.
That's
Dead.
it, Bravo.
Radar. Got 200.
Yeah?
Friendly got him.
Oh, I'm ready to move, yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Anybody else need a
Alright.
medic?
We'll leave.
Oh, the reviews for this op are gonna be so
Do you want to
bad.
follow the road up?
However, I've
Until,
taken away their ability to
Alpha and Charlie get here as
steamroll,
well.
and naturally it's met with
Well,
criticism.
we've all got to go west, southwest, basically.
I'd offer you some ammo, Iceberg.
It was just a single dude, by the way.
I'd offer you some ammo, but we're not carrying the same weapon.
Hey, Nim.
Still scary.
I got all these salty people on op. It's funny.
I haven't been able to get close enough to any of their bodies.
There's only been 3 KIA, 2 because they went in a silly situation here. They haven't been communicating between squads as effectively as they should be.
Alpha, Charlie's gonna push this shack up here and just hold here for a second.
Hey, Fern, we'll stick with you.
Some of these guys, I guess, are running up to bodies and checking, possibly for medical. So what I will do to help them out in that sense is we'll throw down a few advanced medical boxes down. If they find it, they find it. If they don't, they don't. Oh yeah, no, this was just a massive experiment to test scripts and also see where TSB was right now. And I'm not surprised where any of it's gone. So Mox has jumped back in.
Bravo, Delta, this is Alpha. Send for Bravo.
Hi, welcome back.
Okay. Are you guys on your way south right now to meet up and assault next objective?
Bravo's pushing to the Red Diamond just north of the objective. We're following the road.
I don't know where they are.
Hey, Fern, we should be just to the west of that now.
Bravo and Alpha position marked currently.
Alright. So, we just have a little gauntlet to do here. And things should be a-okay. On the bright side, though, I mean
Charlie.
frames have
and
been
Alpha.
at least above 40 the entire time, so it's a good call there.
Charlie, this is Alpha.
Send it.
You guys ready to push west?
Hey, firm.
Alright, Alpha will take point.
Copy that.
Yeah, right on, Em. We need to have... Well, I'm gonna work on the players a bit, and then we'll do another put-up or shut-up.
I hate this field, Alpha. I hate it a lot.
I do too. We're just trying to get to the buildings on the other side.
Lucky for them, that patrol that is patrolling this area is on the worst position possible, so they're gonna be able to get up pretty easily. They found, I think it was a Railbird's pod. By the way, this is all a play off of a 506 stop I did
Delta, Bravo, we're holding by Delta Max for a second.
last Wednesday. all the settings are the same.
about 200
The fact that
meters.
the AI can shoot a little past the fog is also the same. Because I want to see what these guys can do.
For the reason of when it's on an
Since these
enemy,
guys always like to do
gives
put
me
up or
like
shut
a
up against the
green search
506.
sign, so I just shoot.
Dead.
Yeah.
Your friendlies to the east coming in.
That is friendlies.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah. We've got Delta behind us at the moment. They're waiting for their strategy. On the way.
Guys might want to get out of the road.
Something's down the road. APC down the road. Look. Yep.
Go up the road.
See, like, what's this? What is Falcon doing right now? Like,
He's up ahead of us.
I'm dead.
see, I see them do stuff like this, and they complain. Whatever.
On the way.
Hey, you never know with these stupid AIs.
Around it.
Alpha squad is down, 2 IC stepping up.
Copy, Charlie.
Finally have a 2 IC step up.
Suppressing the enemy.
Good copy.
Weak hit, give it another rocket, please.
Smokes?
That wasn't even... I don't know what got him. I think he might have backblasted himself or something, but that wasn't... Wasn't the Vic.
So, let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Is Ice gonna sapper this? That's actually amazing. He should be telling them he's doing that, though. Oh, he gets blown up. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. Because that's the type of ingenuous stuff I actually really enjoy seeing.
Alpha, how you doing?
Probably still down, still working.
Copy.
Alright, let's see. Let's get another squad about right here.
That was moving into the Bob just by the supermarket.
Copy. Let's Charlie.
Fell back on there.
Alright, let's delete everything back here.
Delta's got something heavy to the west suppressing us. It's just out of sight. We've got 2 or 3 down in the supermarket. Dropping that. I'll push up in a minute.
So this wall got blown out, so they're actually sneaking their way in right there. I like that. Iceberg's down right there. That's a tough spot. Mac, don't know why you're out and alone on a corner like that, but...
Alpha Charlie, be advised. Alpha squad leader is down again.
Tell him
2
to stop
IC stepping
dying. All squads, this is Charlie. Would we like to use these mortars to soften up our next area?
Bravo, go for it.
Alpha approves.
Copy that. Sending it.
Oh, Oh, it's a good idea. Just means I should have had the ammo cut sooner in the mission, so good. Not bad.
We're getting splashes on target.
Leads, there's medical boxes in the center of this compound near mortars.
Mortars are going to be suppressing the other area as well real quick.
Looks like hi, this is Alpha.
Hi, send message, Alpha.
Hey, my medical menu is bugged and I'm not even showing up on A's. If I respawn, will you TP me back in?
Yeah, check again, and if it's still bugged, relog, and I'll teleport you in again.
Alpha and Bravo, you guys are still alive, right?
Bravo's
Alpha's up, ready to move.
Delta, you're alive?
Hey, firm, Delta's good to move.
Alright, we're about to use up the last of this ammo so they can't use it. And then I'm going to deploy a smoke screen.
Yeah, so his just armor bugged out. That happens.
We'll go. Solid copy.
Squads, I suggest we push to the other position to the east of Berezino before we push to Berezino so we have some cover.
Bravo, copy.
Alright, let's make our push.
Yeah, exactly, Admiral. But hey, mistakes are mistakes.
Charlie, we're taking contacts direct west.
Barbarian just gets blown away.
Charlie's gonna exit out the compound the way we came in, use his flank to a sick flank.
Copy.
Alpha back on that.
See, and then Tori's trying to medic him in the open.
Bravo and Charlie are pushing the compound to the east of Berezino now.
Delta's engaging stragglers at the old fob. We'll be moving up in a second.
Alpha's doing the same as Delta.
They're shooting him in the leg.
small explosion or big explosion?
I'm trying to put some smokes down to conceal. That's good.
He's got high explosive shells on him.
I know, I got still explosives.
Bravo, let me know when you reach the compound. We'll push up to you.
Copy, Bravo's on the buildings to the southwest side of him.
Nobody's dead over here.
Copy,
He's right there. Oh, it's because Prosy has a shotgun.
Yeah, we're looking at him. Let's get inside of it.
Slug rounds.
If I can place the explosives between all 4 vehicles, I can get all of them at once with my assembly kit.
Yeah, you with the shotgun.
Is that a tank?
What? Clear the building.
I said these would be there, but they're
Go and push it.
they're empty, silly. Yep, alright, they're locked, because I know they will try to hijack those.
Do the vehicles, I'll make you a
We
pretty
got contact far south. Southeast.
I got him, I got him.
Wouldn't bother with the truck, you might do the explosives to someone else later.
Enemies south, port compound.
Prosy being left right there.
Bravo took contact far side of the compound.
How's it going, Slushy?
Gonna be alive.
The squad's still back here, dealing with this 4-man team.
Start 'em up.
You're up. Back in.
Let's make sure we destroy these LAVs before we leave.
I'll put C4.
Delta was a bit delayed. We're reaching the compound now.
You're reaching the compound east of Berezino.
Affirm.
I'll take care of the fucking explosive part.
It's on the front. Oh, you see it.
Really,
Whoa.
Chris? Really?
What just happened? Did you shoot him?
When I was clicking the fucking hacking,
I think someone might have just shot someone else here. Oh, he just shot Grizzly! Oh, that's great. He just shot Grizzly in the face.
I kind of want to get away from this because it's not on a timer. Okay.
Oh, man.
Select trigger. Yeah, okay.
I got something for Mountain Warfare coming up, but it's going to be a little
All
while.
squads, this is Alpha. What are we going to do about this APC?
This is Charlie, Demo Man, I guess. We're putting some charges on these 2 LAV looking things to the New York Northeast.
This is Charlie Squad Lead. Charlie's gonna handle putting explosives on them.
Affirm. Alpha will get clear.
Alright, Alex, where's the other one? And what killed me?
Chris, it was the same thing you're doing right now. You're running away or trying to fucking hack him.
So she's trying to explain himself.
Don't fucking shoot me.
So for the past few minutes.
Get over radio. I can't fucking hear you. You're quiet. I activated the one in the building I'm in. I'm gonna come do for the next one. It's on a fucking switch, dude. Chill.
All squads, this is Alpha. We're going to proceed south and then loop back north to avoid crossing more open fields.
Copy. You're all good to push out. We're just arming the last charge now.
Affirm. We will do this slow so you can catch up.
Hey, Undead, you on net?
Yeah.
You're forgetting something.
Who'd you leave behind?
I haven't left anyone behind yet.
Copy. On the way.
Just saying. Because you were totally about to leave him behind.
Alpha, we're with you. Ready to push south.
He's...
Affirm.
Wait a minute. He sneezed.
All squads clear of the LAVs.
Just wait one, Bravo's got one guy out. We'll play one close.
Just go back to the...
This is Alpha. We have
start
contact
where we
direct
just were,
west
and go-
engaging.
Copy that.
Right from that 100 meter. Strong.
Oh, hot, right. Wow. Just spread out a little bit with security.
I'm gonna keep another squad in reserve right here, but send them in a little
Charlie,
later.
can you push up to us? We need you so we can down them.
Hey, firm, pushing.
Oh, no, that is the map. I'm like, what the heck is that? Two guys are running up on their own. This should be good.
Alright. Let's just go. I'll wait till I'll carry him till he wakes up. Let's go.
On the way.
Hi, command. How long does it take that Pelican to get here?
Go.
It'll take about 5 minutes, over.
Copy.
He's thinking about a raid
Squads,
tactic,
when we
I love
start
that.
the assault, do you want to go ahead and call the Pelican?
If we coordinate where we're leaving with the Bray, then yeah.
Copy.
Delta 2, I see you taking over.
Except for ID.
Squad lead's having T4 troubles.
Copy that. Are all squads clear of the compound with the labs?
Negative.
Negative.
Getting flanked on the left.
Vehicle southwest from Alpha Pulse.
Up your back. Right, go.
Private's clear from the compound. Bravo to Charlie, clear to detonate.
Charlie's cleared to detonate, you said?
Yep.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Copy that.
Yeah, because I'm mean. We'll do one more squad. Gotta reinforce that I'm a mean Zeus stereotype, right? Right. I rarely do hard ops, but when I do, man, it's a way to make you think out of the box. The thing is, I gave them a counter to the fact the AI will be a little more prone to seeing you from far away, hence the motion tracker capability. All the units, except for guys in vehicles, have had this, and that has been my excuse. As long as you make a concept for it, it works. Suppression becomes a lot more important. You're seeing these guys get to suppression. But one guy can stop 12, and they're putting HE on that static right there. Question is, are they gonna find Mr. McGee in the rubble over here? See, here's the deal, though. Do you hear the silence of communication right now? Because it's that silence that speaks volumes, again, stemming to why this community kind of has communication issue. There's no in-between squad communication, so they're kind of just trying to steamroll this and blanket it around. So if one squad were to get mass cas, they'd be in a lot of trouble. Now, admittedly, though, I am seeing that people are trying to stick closer together now, so you still have 1 or 2 guys kind of on their own here trying to fight the main group.
75 meters right.
And that is what's costing a lot of casualties here, is because people are still running up on their own.
On the way.
So they are still able to steamroll, but it does cost them a little bit. Now you got this group flanking around on the side. I mean, I'm right there, so any squad-to-squad comms I should be able to hear. Dope was right on top of Beret Man. So was Obi. But I'm gonna just start periodically sending 1 or 2 squads.
On the way. Copy.
Me neither. I've
Okay,
just
you're
shot
back
the
up?
chest of that.
Back in you right now.
Yep, thank you.
You got hit by something big because your chest was a dark orange.
Not bad. You're better. You're worse.
You're good.
All these guys are dead. Sure.
Thank you.
This is Alpha. Possible guy with red north of our pause.
We're supposed to kill him.
I know, but make sure. Solid copy.
Should be the only one with the
Solid copy.
4 radar contact close. Took a frag. Frag.
They will keep coming.
Alpha, Bravo, and Delta, check in real quick. How you guys doing?
Oh, good.
Fuck.
Pushing north. Bravo's good. 1 or 2 guys down. We're on the west side.
So I know it's somewhere in here.
I just got back up. I'm making my way to them. We've kind of been... Anybody found Beret Dude?
It was a bust on what else thought was the Beret.
On you, Robbie, please. There's shots.
You have ammo for me. You do. You don't. Because you have the 60 round version.
Oh,
I will take
That is a little past the normal assault parameter I have. I will admit that one isn't supposed to happen that way, but at the same time AI will just hone in on people suppressing fire. All squads, this is high. Be advised, we're detecting faint thermal contact to your south and to your west coming in towards your position. Recommend you find that beret and get out of there ASAP or risk getting overwhelmed. Over.
Copy that.
Understood. Understood. We'll go. Copy that. Copy that.
Charlie's gonna push back into the center of Berezino to find this dude.
We have a blown up building with sandbags, guys. I mean, come on. We got 2 blown up vehicles here too. He has to be in here.
Hey, check bodies.
Yeah.
There we go.
Grizzly for now.
Grizzly.
We found the beret.
The beret has been found.
He got clapped by the mortars. He was in the fucking command center, Rebel. Let's go. Command, we need that Pelican at the LZ as soon as they can get here.
Which LZ? Where over?
It should be marked LZ question mark near the drop zone.
Roger, tasking a Pelican to get there. ETA 5 minutes break. Would recommend you start making your way over there ASAP. Over.
Will do. All squads, start pushing northeast to the LZ. It's where we dropped at. Just do a fighting retreat.
On the way.
Be advised, friendly UNSC forces have broken through the northern and southern perimeters. They're going to start heading to the town of Berezino. Break, aka your position. Break. Their camo is white, and they will also have a white Honey Badger LAV with them, so make sure you PID, over.
Copy that.
That's also white.
Ready.
Lamau.
Yep, that's where we're leaving.
This is Alpha, we're moving to LZ. Not seeing many people with us.
Bravo's moving.
Delta's still back here. I had men down and you guys just kind of fucking dipped.
Didn't hear you.
Fucking say something about it, Iceberg.
FR Patriot, thank you for the 18-month resub. Don't go insane because the AI. I'm hoping the players aren't going insane.
Go ahead and start retreating.
Hope keep enjoying the
Bravo,
operations.
Delta,
I hope you
you
get a kick
guys
out of this.
just start
Iceberg just
pushing.
got shot in the ass.
Get your
And he
wounded
rage
start
quits.
moving them.
Bravo moving.
We have anyone on Delta on 50 now?
Charlie's gonna push to Delta.
Also, I'm
and,
gonna quickly unlock the
relieve
channel
them,
upstairs.
I guess.
Hey, Firm.
So again, to tell you guys a story for this, you guys coming in here. Last Wednesday, I had a difficult op done at the 506 where I was on the ground.
Who has the beret right now?
And we had a very short render distance, and this is the level of dudes we fought, and it was a very big eye-opener. So I decided to bring that to TSB, because 3.5 years ago we had something similar with the put up or shut up op.
That school hospital fucking thing on the southwest side, we're trying to relieve Delta.
Why is he not the first one out?
He was.
Bravo, come back. We gotta get this fucking beret, otherwise.
They already done the move.
We already have the beret. Hey,
You're
we've
staying
got
behind.
it. Just keep moving. Delta's fucking getting out of here. We got them all. That's.
Are you fucking kidding me, Riz?
Why are people coming back now? This is just so weird.
Cut losses and run, boys.
On the way. Solid copy.
All stations on this net, be advised, Pelicans will be there in exactly 1 minute. Over.
1 minute.
So, I mean, compared to TSB, I was on the ground for it too, and the scales were different. There was only Secret Squirrel top brass guys in the 506 compared to, you know, General Rug and Tug TSB. I would say it's about a fair comparison. I would say the 506 did a little bit better, though, because they had been training on this stuff for the past 2 months, and then, you know, we had it in a Halo fashion. I got freaking murdered, though, by a, one of those CSAC Quillins with a minigun. I tried to mag dump the guy that drove up on me, and he just kind of laughed at me and just emptied, like, his entire 1,000-round
We're
magazine
500
on
meters
me.
out, high.
Roger that, 500 meters out. Break. Pelicans will not land until you secure it unless you want me to have them go somewhere else. Over.
Copy that. Just have them circle for a little bit.
Hey, Frank.
They can do a couple loops.
Copy that. Copy that. We'll go.
No, we don't want to use the cup ones.
First squad of the Pelican, report the status of the area.
We'll go. On the way.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised they actually were able to complete everything. This was meant to be, you know, everyone gets murked because they don't use their equipment style operation, so. Color me impressed.
Bravo's at the LZ, nothing on mini
Alright,
mini
hold
radar.
up security,
150
boys.
meters.
Load order's gonna be Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta. Hi, area secure. Popping purple smoke. I don't know if your Pelican will see it.
Roger, he'll just rely on instrument, over. Make sure you clear the LZ, 2 Pelicans are landing.
Alpha, you're in first.
Hey, firm, loading in.
Alpha, call when you're all loaded in.
Alpha, all in.
Bravo, push in.
Bravo's going in.
Call when there's no more space or there's less than 6 slots left.
Ground, or any station on SNET, this is high. Be advised, each Pelican should be able to take 2 squads. Over.
Bravo's loaded. No seats left.
Dust off, Pelican. We need another one high.
2 have landed. The other one is further to the east. Over.
Okay, copy. Charlie's pushing into the next Pelican.
Pelican
Delta,
1
go
is
ahead,
away.
push to
RTB.
load in.
On the way. Solid copy.
Delta's in.
All in. Let's get out of here.
This is high. Well done for your put up or shut up op. Stand by for index.
Needs more music.
Now. Alright, who's ready for some
No, I'm
salt?
not. There we go. Now I'm in the right area.
Alright, so a little bit of backstory, guys. 3.5 years ago, I ran something called a put up or shut up op because people were mad at me for how I Zeused for the 506 compared to TSB. So, today we did the same thing. There was a 506 op last Wednesday that had near identical features to the op you just played. And the AI behaved the exact same way, but you had the equipment such as motion trackers to track things with that. And I made sure you were apparent in knowing that information. So, this op forced you to stay spread out, use smoke, move cover to cover, don't stay in the open, and communicate between squads, because if you didn't, you were surely spanked. So I know a lot of you probably did not like this operation because you're used to steamrolling everything, and this operation took that away. You still got it done. It seemed towards the second half you guys actually very much improved. I started seeing a lot more smoke use. I started seeing people buddy up together instead of, people running off on their own getting shot, but I still saw it here and there. But overall, I think some of you learned something, and I'm glad if you did. And if you liked the op, cool. And if you didn't, well, feel free to bash me in review, but I liked what I saw by the end of that op. So, Alpha, go ahead.
So,
Alpha Squad Lead.
Right. Not too much to say today. I think all the squads we actually worked rather well today together. 50 was good and full of coordination, which was a nice change of pace. I really have nothing to say in terms of as a whole. Like on 50, I think everything was fine there as a squad. I think we did all right. Got a little separated and some poor tactical decisions were made, myself included, including crossing open fields. But yeah, that was what was going to happen, and we bit the bullet for it, and we had to adjust afterwards. And because of the visual settings, we ended up changing our plans about halfway through, and then started using buildings a hell of a lot more, and avoided open fields a hell of a lot more. So that was nice today. I've got nothing else to say. I mean, really good op overall. Bravo.
Yeah, nothing. Obviously, same about 50. So it was good. So I was saying, actually coordinated quite well. Squad wise, they did great. Mainly did 2 3-man little teams. Mainly kept together. Sort of pushed around what we could, and then kept with Delta during the blocking procedure. Yeah, we had fun. So.
Charlie?
Charlie Squad, we blew things up. We just yeeted some boys. Who needs drop pods, right? Anyway, we got to the AA. We just secured the area to the north, pushed other things, secured area, stuck with Alpha a whole lot, which is good shit. Secured some mortars, did some mortar things, and then wasted the mortar so that the enemy couldn't use it. And we found the beret boy in the ruins of the command center building. I'm assuming that's what it was. It looked like one from what was left. He was just chilling there. So we took his beret. And yeah, it was good shit. I just wish the motion trackers worked a little better.
So they work up until the person stops moving. And the AI do like to have them sit. So that's when they would disappear from your trackers, so...
I had a couple guys that were running and I didn't see, and I was like, the fuck? Yeah, whatever. I just started firing at fucking muzzle flashes, to be honest.
If I can say real quick, it seemed like there was only an arc in front of you, like a 45-degree arc, that they were actively tracking, no matter what. Because we had a squad that was running behind us and to my back left, and suddenly I turned and just happened to glance in that direction, and I saw a full squad running, and they weren't on the motion tracker.
Weird. Alright, so I'll look into that. That might just be a feature, but I'll check that.
Delta, did you go?
No. I mean, Delta was probably the weak link there. I was apparently having T-fire issues. Half my squad couldn't hear me half the time. So, yeah, we were pretty slow because of that. I passed it off halfway through to Ice, who,
Oof.
Yeah, shrug. So if you want to say Ice?
No, just T-far troubles fucked us there. Not being able to relay information to any of your squad mates really fucking makes things difficult, and if your shit wasn't working, then your shit just ain't working.
That was funny. Good little cue for the audio there, I guess.
So, yeah, I don't got much to add. I mean, we were literally the tail end squad. We didn't really do much aside from me running up and placing an explosive charge on a APC.
Blowing it up, I saw that.
That was probably the highlight for the entire squad, if I'm honest.
Yeah. May I quickly say something?
Yep, go ahead.
with the first part when we dropped and took out the AA with the explosives, I was the one that set the explosives with the 2 AAs on the ground. I did set explosives. I did say charges are set. I apologize if you did not hear me when I set them off. Just want to say it out there.
Well, overall, just I guess notes for myself going forward, as well as you guys. I expected a lot more of you to die in that, so thank you for revitalizing my faith in you, because that was meant to be a difficult op. Sorry that the ODST stuff was a little bugged. It works, but I think when you take it past like 12, 16 players, it just breaks some of it, because I know 2 of you got spawned in debug corner, because how it works is it moves you to debug, and then it moves you on the spawn position. Similar to, you know, if you have like an RHS tank and you have all of them activate at once, some of you might end up in the debug corner for a few seconds. So that's just how it works. So I guess I'll, for the future ops going forward, we'll find another insert vector. I'll just change up how we do things. And overall, I did enjoy seeing the ingenuity of the players here. Iceberg with the demo charge, for example, on that Badger, after one squad tried to AT it, but only got 1 rocket off. The use of the mortar was smart. And then just, you know, people adapting the tactics on the fly, changing their plans. That's what I live for this. So again, hope you had fun. If you didn't have fun, feel free to bash me in the review. But otherwise, thanks for playing, guys.
My only gripes were motion tracker being weird.
Yeah.
And getting fucking domed through fog. That's about it.
Liru, really quick.
Yeah, no spray.
This was the comparable op, right? How did the other group compare to us?
We got fucked in the first half too. For example, so I was telling this story on stream. I crossed the street with my battle buddy. We hear a vehicle. I turn around. It's a Quillen with a minigun. I missed all of my shots, and I hit him like 4 times in the leg, and then he mag dumped me with the entire Quillen barrel.
Fucked.
So I was down for a good 10 minutes.
Charlie squad had no deaths. Let's go.
Neither did Bravo.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun watching that. I know some of the players didn't have fun with it, but again, it's a put up or shut up op. It's meant to be a bit of a thinking sort of thing. Otherwise, cheers, guys. Have a good one. Cooperate operationally, and we'll be back later tonight for a 506 Gulf War op. Cheers.